What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of our Speakeasy podcast. We've got
John.
Ken.
Welcome.
Welcome.
It is our last episode of 2025.
Happy New Year.
Merry New Year.
Oh, yeah. Merry New Year.
That's crazy,
Coming to
man.
America? No. Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Yep.
That's crazy, man. This is our last episode of 2025.
I know. It's sad but sweet because we're moving forward, man.
Move forward. 2026.
Yeah. We're doing our thing. We're ready for 226.
226.
Yeah. 226. You like 226?
Better than 67.
What the fuck is with that?
I don't know. I don't
Can't
know.
stand it.
I don't know. I'd rather say 26.
Yeah, it's so stupid. But whatever. Kids are kids.
Yeah.
My son hates it too, so you know what?
Yeah, that's all my kids say.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's stupid. And they can't explain it either.
It just means so, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like,
It's from a rap song.
oh, is it? Yeah, it's like so, 6, 7. I don't know. At
Okay.
least that's the impression I had gotten.
Yeah, that's why our kids are brain dead and stupid now.
Yes, and
Yeah.
all that
Our
rely
futures
on,
are not bright.
Yeah, and they're relying on artificial intelligence and it's gonna make everyone freaking dumber. But anyways, John,
Yes.
you brought something cool today,
I
man,
did.
huh?
I actually went to a bourbon tasting at a liquor store, and I bought the only thing that I didn't taste. So, which is probably opposite of what I was supposed to do.
I know that's the whole point of going to a liquor store and do a tasting. See if you could try it and say I like it. But
Yeah.
John had faith in.
So we have a
The owner there, right?
Yeah, our liquor store in North Arlington, JB Liquors,
All right,
across from the bus loop.
JB Smooth.
I believe his name is Rob. Rob.
Yeah.
I've been in there twice already.
I mean, hey Rob, if you're watching this right now, he just can't keep talking about you.
Yeah,
man. He's
man,
like,
cool.
he's like,
Really cool spot.
yeah.
I was in there for like an hour. He was giving me all the hub on Japanese whiskey, Indian whiskey. We talked about bourbon. He's a big bourbon guy. And he recommended this one out of all of them. So I bought it. Obviously, you see it's open. There's a little bit missing.
I've only seen this one on a shelf at Adelphia by me here.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, Fiddler. Apparently, they make a. I've seen it, and I've been. I haven't bought it because I don't think I've actually found the Amberana version, but I think they do an Amberana finish.
I looked on the website. I didn't see any Amberana.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
All right.
I could be wrong, but
Well,
yeah, I'm
it's
pretty
ASW
sure.
Distillery, which is American Spirit Whiskey,
Yeah,
and it's out of Atlanta.
Atlanta.
There's only 2 whiskey distilleries in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that's one of them.
All right. You want to read or you want to
No,
read?
yeah, you know, yeah, I can't see shit.
I was recently at my eye doctor, and she said my nearsightedness or whatever I can read. My distance sucks, but she's like, you still can read well close.
So you still have like magnifying glasses in your face?
What do you mean?
Like you can see close? Like
I could read this absolutely fine.
I would need to put that bottle up to you.
Oh no, this is not too bad. But I did mention to her. I said when I look down sometimes right away, like say I'm like looking at something and then I look down, I'm eating a sandwich and I look at my sandwich. I said to her, sometimes it's blurry, and she said, yeah, that's a sign that you're
Gonna die soon.
no, that the vision's going to start getting
okay.
worse on
that's good.
that side of things. Because right now I've always had glasses so I can see further away, but that should be interesting. But I can still read this pretty well.
Good for you.
Let's read on this. Toasted Rye. Enjoy this delicious expression in our ASW Toasted series. The distinctive All-American Rye bears all the hallmarks of rye whiskeys that have gone on to achieve legendary status amongst enthusiasts and connoisseurs. The first few years see it harmonize in new charred American white oak barrels. From there, the rye enjoys a coda in new toasted American white oak barrels that impart complexity and subtlety. The redoubtable, is that a word?
The hell's that?
This redoubtable rye hits all the spicy, robust notes you'd expect in a top-shelf American rye, with additional unique notes imparted by the toasted barrels in which it whiles away.
Sure you can still
wrote
read it.
this? You got to read this afterwards. Final days before re-emerging in bursts of lyricism. We hope you enjoyed as much and as frequently as we do. That's like straight up like, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Coming in.
They have it on the side there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is a char 3, so it's interesting. We've talked about this with like smoke wagon, char levels, and all
Yeah.
that stuff. This is a char 3, medium toast, 6 years, 6 months. The finish was 42 weeks.
42 weeks.
Yeah.
So what's that? That's
Yeah.
how many months is that? 42 weeks.
I don't know. I usually divide it by 4, so it's like 10 months maybe.
I guess so.
I don't know. And this one has a mash bill of 85. Oh, now I'm getting
It's like
tested.
90
here.
something, right?
95% rye, 5% malted barley. Wow, that one was harder to read there, though, because it's like script there. 57.4% alcohol.
So it's that 114? 114?
Yeah, yeah. It's,
Awesome.
yeah.
Pour it in.
All right. Fiddler on the
So-
roof.
Another thing I was looking up about this. So ASW is the
ASMR?
ASMR. ASW is American Spirit Whiskey Distillery in Atlanta, Georgia, but
What?
they distill most of their own whiskeys there.
Interesting.
Same with gin, but this particular rye was distilled in Indiana by MGP and bought by ASW.
Okay.
And then barreled and double charred.
So it's
and
MGP,
blah, blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So it's an original MGP recipe that they made there.
Gotcha.
They bought it, barreled it, and toasted it and all that jazz
Yeah.
in Hotlanta.
Hotlanta.
Yeah. But their other bourbons are actually distilled in copper pots there. And it's only the second distillery in Georgia.
Copper pots or copper stills?
Copper pot. Cheshire copper pots. Copper stills. You know what I mean?
They break out their copper pots and they put them on the stove.
So since Prohibition, this is the second distillery
Yeah.
ever opened in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta. Interesting.
Pretty cool.
Cool. I saw a thing recently. It was like a map of what to buy in each state, you know, and it's basically every.
I think I did see that as well.
You see what Jersey was?
Jersey was Jersey Spirit Company. No, what was it?
Silk City.
Oh yes. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was the one to buy in each state.
And I
So,
believe New York was Hudson Valley. Hudson.
oh, Hudson, really, huh? I would have thought Widow.
I don't think it was Widow. I think it was Hudson.
No, I know. I'm not saying it. Yeah, I'm just saying I
Yeah.
would have thought Widow maybe,
Yeah, same.
or even Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah. So I actually bought another bottle from them called the Soloist, and it's just straight up bourbon. And
Yeah.
I'll bring that another time. We'll try
Look
that.
at you getting all fiddler on the roof with us.
It
All
wasn't it was a little pricey of a bottle.
Yeah. This is the Fiddler Toasted Rye.
Fiddler Toasted Rye.
All right.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes. Must be Jewish.
What does that mean?
Isn't that about Jewish Fiddler on the Roof? Isn't that a?
Isn't that? I thought it was like a Disney movie or something.
Yeah, but I think it's.
Is it Jews?
I think so. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think so.
All right.
I'm getting cola, man. Right up on that.
Yeah, cola, vanilla,
All right. Like vanilla cola.
sweet, definitely sugar.
Cigar. Oh, man. Something else.
Little citrus, maybe.
The cola is very dominant on this one.
It's like yeah.
Right?
It's sweet smelling.
It
though.
smells like
It's sweet smelling.
like a Coke kind of. You know, I don't know, which is cola, but I'm just saying. Sweet. That would be sweet smelling
that
too.
would be sweet. Yeah.
I'm getting slight notes of.
Getting like a candy.
Now, yeah. What do they use to make root beer and stuff like that? Like
Sarsaparilla.
Yeah, a little sarsaparilla, I think. Maybe, or maybe that's just a cola, and I'm just kind of blending it. Man, this is really cola forward to me.
Let's see if it tastes like it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Thanks for bringing it.
It's definitely sweet. It's definitely rye forward on that. It's not lingering as much as it did the first time, maybe because I had a neck pour and it was a fresh bottle. I'm getting that licorice.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking, what am I tasting? And you said it.
Yeah, it's definitely licorice. I'm getting that char, though, on the lips. And I can taste that cola a little bit.
That licorice is coming through. Cola, licorice. I do get the cola still. Not your typical rye spices that you normally get, though. You know, I'm not getting any of that spearmint, I don't think. I'm not, it's not
No,
really.
it's not minty.
But it definitely tastes like a rye.
I'm getting a little fruit.
Really? What kind of fruit?
I met a little fruit.
What's his name?
The little people. The little gay guy.
Licorice cola. Like dark dried fruit, or you're getting some like kind of like a
Like a berry.
berry fruit.
I'm getting like a berry.
Yeah. Like a blackberry?
Like a raspberry?
Raspberry. Interesting. I'm not getting that, but I'll write it for you.
Well, what are you getting, sir?
Definitely the licorice and the cola is coming forward. Yeah. I'm getting that spice, so I am getting some of that spice. I mean, it is a rye, but
it's got nice color.
Medium.
It's that medium dark color. I'm down.
Hug's not really there. More up top, I think.
That's why I said it was there the first time.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if because it was a fresh pour.
Could be.
You know?
I mean, it's a good toasted rye, man. I think as far as getting what they're aiming to get on that, I think they did.
I like this one. It's sweet. It's up my alley.
I might be getting a little maltiness to it, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It's got good flavor, Listen, man, we don't have to have every single pinpoint on this thing, It's just sometimes it comes down to is it good,
If I look it up, I'm probably not going to get anything
Yeah. You're gonna get a bunch of things on Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah. Yep. Vanilla.
Okay.
They're saying gingerbread. I don't really taste that.
No, that licorice forward, I think, is definitely
very licorice forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're saying citrus, lemon, orange. I'm not really.
Yeah.
The smell, maybe. They're saying cherry mint. I'm not tasting that too much. Pecan pie. I'm not tasting that too much.
Yeah.
To me, it's more sweet than salty, more sweet than savory. I am getting that toast though. I'm getting that char, man. I'm getting that the sugars that come out of like that barrel.
Yeah. It's a nice
brown sugar molasses type of thing.
Brown sugar notes. Okay.
I like this. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. No, it's good.
I like it.
I have nothing bad to say about it at all. It's good.
I'm not getting a good vibe out of you.
What do you mean you're not getting a good vibe out of me?
No.
I think it's got good nice. It's got good, nice. It's got good notes. It's got good spice.
I think it's a little overpriced.
Yeah.
But I like it. This would be a sipper for me. I'm a huge rye fan. Lately, I've been drinking all ryes and wheated bourbons. That's been my big thing lately, especially ryes. And to me, all the ryes I have, this is probably my between this and my Willet. Right, they take. Honestly, I did them side by side.
Willet's
they're totally different.
Yeah, it's a different animal.
They're totally different, but they're probably my top two.
Here's the interesting thing I'm going to point out about this, and I like it a lot. So, first and foremost, I'm just going to say that. I like it. It's very good. But for 95% rye, I'm shocked because it doesn't taste like 95% rye.
Same.
So is it everything I've had before this just not been right? Or maybe it's something with the whole toasted, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's
different from everything else.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's missing that spearmint mint that we always get out of these ryes that we do.
I'm getting more rye on the finish, actually. Like right now, I'm tasting that rye, than going down. And I don't know, maybe my palate's just screwed up at the moment. I don't know, but I feel like, because it's got to taste super rye forward if it's a 95%. I don't know.
I think it's just, it's different, man. It's different.
Yeah, I actually find
What
myself
other-
have to keep tasting it just to be like, what am I doing wrong?
What other toasted ryes? We've done the Nulu toasted rye, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've done was the Michter's toasted rye? I believe the Michter's was toasted rye.
Yeah, we have had a Michter's toasted rye, yeah.
Otherwise, besides that, there's not a lot of many toasted ryes that I think I've even tried.
I can remember at the moment.
But I dig it.
Yeah, it's good. Thanks for bringing
It
it,
was
man.
a good buy.
I do like it, John, so don't get that impression that
No,
I
no.
don't. It's very good.
Next time I come by, I'll bring the other one, which is just a straight up bourbon.
Yeah.
And for the proof for toasted rye, I mean,
Yeah.
It's in my wheelhouse. I'm
Well-
always like a 110 to 125.
Yeah,
type
but
of
you know
guy.
what I always say, the proof is in the pudding.
Son of a bitch. The proof is in the pudding, not Bill Cosby pudding. You don't want that proof.
Little jigger pudding. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Fiddler.
Thanks, JB Liquors.
Yeah, thanks.
I probably should have bought something that I actually tasted that day. Everything I tasted was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I had the weeded, I had the soloist, I had the regular, and I had another weeded that was a different brand, and everything was great.
I think John found his new spot now, man.
But I did go there for a toasted, and I wound up leaving with the rye one, not
Yeah.
the regular one. I went there for the regular rye toasted, the
Yeah.
regular toasted bourbon,
Yeah.
and I left with the rye toasted, and I'm happy with it. And you
Yeah.
know what? Maybe I'll go back for the regular toasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I know that they sell it there. It's a cool spot.
Well,
It's in town.
toasted's good.
I got a new friend.
Well, let's toast to that.
We'll toast to that.
All right.
2026, man. Wow. 5 years of doing this show.
I know. Is it 5 years? Has it been 5 years? Yeah, it has. Well, it'll be 5 years.
4 years, yeah. All right,
Four years
now.
and a
4 years.
month-ish.
2026 will be our 5th year.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4 years exactly. We put out our first episode in December of 2021, and that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
You know, I look back and it's been a wild ride, dude.
It has.
We talked about it. I think with our 200th episode, we were talking about all past stuff, and but just we're going into 2026, and we've drank a lot of bourbon. We've done a lot of things,
Yeah.
and it's crazy, man.
Do you find yourself at any moment getting tired of the bourbon, or you're just kind of yeah,
No, I'm tired of the beer.
yeah?
I'm not tired
Yeah,
of the
I
bourbon.
know.
I'm tired of the beer.
I know.
I really am.
It's we joke around about it, but if you catch our pilot episode and our first maybe 5 episodes, 6 episodes, and we had our segment getting John to like bourbon, and just to see how far you've come, your palate has acclimated to and
100%.
adjusted to having it, and it just
And I'm starting to get knowledgeable, and
Yeah.
It's
oh, you surprise me all the time.
know what I
man.
want.
and I'm like all the time, and I'm no bourbon guru or anything.
oh
you
yeah,
know?
you kind of are, man. If I had to go to anybody, I think it'd be you.
I-
You and Jay would be my top
I don't
two
know. I
guys to
question
talk
myself
to.
sometimes, but
No.
I still watch my bourbon reviews on YouTube and things like other people's that is,
Yeah.
and I'll watch bourbon reviews and my go-to podcasts and stuff for that because I like to hear other people's opinions as well.
I do. We have a TikTok page. If you haven't seen it yet, it's obviously the Speakeasy Podcast guys at TikTok. And on that page, I follow a lot of people who do these reviews.
Yeah.
And it's just funny seeing the mix of reviews and the different things that people say about stuff.
Yeah.
Like me and you could love a Joey Maggs, right? And then I can watch a review and somebody's like, yeah, it's mid. Like,
Yeah.
what? That's one of the best bourbons I've ever had. You know what I mean? But that's fine though. That's how he feels about it. You
Yeah.
know? And
Well,
it's,
yes, it's subjective.
it's very subjective.
So, and that's the whole thing. I think sometimes some reviews I take with a grain of salt. I'm like, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, And,
yeah.
sometimes some people who I agree with their opinions, that's the whole thing. You need to find a podcast where you say, or whatever your source is or whatever, friends, who knows, and say, I trust I have similar palates. I like similar things, and that's how you know you have a similar palate.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm on the same page as that person, and I'm gonna just follow what they do because we like similar things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that doesn't mean that you're wrong or they're wrong or anyone's wrong. That's just kind of like I've noticed something. I like whatever he likes or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're for the most part pretty good. We're on the same page. I feel like a lot of times, which is almost boring at times too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I think you're right about that. I think we are pretty much. Maybe we should change that up, right? Maybe we should play like a good guy, bad guy.
This rye sucked.
Yeah. See, now he's being honest. Now he's finally being honest.
No, that was good.
I
liked it. I'm not gonna say I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't like something if I like it.
Right. Like for this particular one for me, and it's not just because I bought him because I bought a lot of shit that I'm like, fuck, man, I wish I could bring this back to the store. I like this. It's up my alley because it's more sweet, and I'm more of a sweet guy. And like I said, I'm more of a rye guy. This it got my taste buds flowing, and I liked it. And you know what? Sometimes I like the good mystery of a bourbon where you're smelling it and you're tasting it and you're drinking it and you're like, I can't figure the fuck out what I'm tasting right here.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's pretty cool. You all right?
Yeah,
Calling
yeah,
cops?
no, yes. No, keep going. I'm listening.
Yeah. So, and over the years that we've been doing this, like you said, we've been on the same page with our likes and we've done our blind tastings and for the most part, our scores, everything we do is like similar, which is pretty scary. And not fun for the people at home. I want chaos, right? You want to disagree on something and have a little debate over it.
Yeah.
But it's just silly and stupid how much of on the same page we are sometimes.
That's okay.
Oh, absolutely, it's okay. But, I mean, listen, you're the teacher, I'm the student, right? So there's that they're going too.
But
you're Miyagi. I'm fucking Daniel LaRusso.
Becomes the teacher.
You're Miyagi, I'm LaRusso.
No. You know what, though? We have something. John and I have this interesting background because we both have worked with food. We've worked a lot with... And food is... Well, it's sensory. It's things. You're tasting. You're trying things. I can honestly say that if John and I were to have a pot of soup or something in front of us, we can tell you what exactly it needs, how much it needs of it, and what's going to make it taste a little bit better sometimes, And
it's like putting two chicks in a room for a year. All of a sudden their periods are going to line up.
Our periods are lining up.
Our periods are lining up.
Yeah, they do line up, yes.
We bleed at the same time.
Only not our assholes. But
that's true too. Yes, our assholes.
That's why I got better seats here now.
Yeah.
All right, we're going.
But it's true. It's true.
Yes.
You spend so much time with people, and I think your palates adjust to each other.
Yeah.
And, looking at everything here that we've had, I think we've pretty much been on the same page with everything.
Yeah, for the most part. I think. Even though John leans a little bit more towards the ryes.
I do. Because I'm a sweeter guy. I love sweet.
Well, bourbon's sweeter, though. But rye is more kind of like that spice, I think.
Yeah.
No, I hate to define it like that. I don't like to say that necessarily. But because there are plenty of... This is sweet to me. This is pretty sweet.
But that could be because it's a toasted.
But rye, typically, rye is more spice. Bourbon's more like that sweet corn, I guess you would say.
And I love that, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing I love than that bourbon corn taste.
Yeah.
That's why we drink... And I hate to put down like a 90 proof bourbon. I look at bourbons now and like it's 90 proof and I don't want it. But no, sometimes there's good flavor in a 90 proof bourbon.
Yeah. I think we need to do for fun and games, I think we should try later in the episode maybe another toasted just back to back, just like a little splash, a splash maybe.
And I think in 2026 we should do more fun stuff, like more blind tastings, more things like we haven't done one in a long while. Maybe come up with another drink,
Yeah.
It's been a long while, man. We haven't had an old fashioned on this show in quite a long time.
I know. You mentioned it the other day. My only concern with that, well, I just talked to you off the camera, but We did a few old-fashioned episodes, though, so
have.
I think we have been talking about doing those battle of the cigar blends, but we got to do that.
That'd be great.
So.
Bottle of the weeded, battle of the cigar.
I think 2026 we're gonna get ourselves a little bit more sorted with that stuff and get it going.
Yeah.
know?
I mean,
That's fun. I always have fun with that.
Do we change the format?
Yeah.
Do we talk less and make our just the whiskey, more of our main attraction?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, because I don't know because I don't want to say no, but I enjoy talking with you.
I know.
About the random
I do
topics.
too. The problem is we just don't stop talking.
The more we drink, the more we talk about nonsense.
Yeah.
You have any resolutions for 2026 or anything that you want to change? Anything you want to do?
That's a good question. Yeah, I get. Well, what's the typical? I gotta get into shape.
That's always it's a given.
I mean, in 2025, I lost 75 pounds. Right?
Yeah,
which
that's
is
great, man.
Which was a good goal for me.
That's fantastic.
Now, 2026, I have to tone that shit up. I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's my goal.
Tone
it up.
Start
I
lifting.
2025, I hit my goal of losing it. 2026 got to be my goal of toning it up.
Yeah.
And just to, I feel like I'm like malnutrition now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think I need to get back into
Keep drinking the water.
a better. Yeah. The beginning of 2025 it was all about the water. All
Yeah.
about the water. All
Yeah.
about the water. Honestly, if I drink one bottle of water per day,
No,
that's a lot now.
You need to start
You know?
carrying like one of those big gallon ones with you, or something, or those huge Stanley ones.
That's what I was doing at the beginning of the year, and I was
Yeah, you
pounding
have
and
to, you
pounding,
have
and
to.
it was great. And now all of a sudden, I'm in this lull
Yeah.
where I feel dehydrated, malnutrition, because
Yeah.
I'm just, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you got to take care of yourself. You got to make sure you're hydrating.
I think that's my goal now.
Yeah.
I think my goal, my resolution is to take better care of myself.
Yeah.
Not weight wise, because I did some of that, but now physically and mentally wise. I had up and down year in 2025, mentally and physically.
Well, you had a lot that happened in 2025 as well.
I had a lot
though,
going on.
So
But I had good things too. I had a lot of good things, and I
Yeah.
had a lot of bad things.
Yeah.
And mentally, I think my mental, the mental part of me took a dive in 2025.
No, I got
And
you.
now I'm back on the rebound.
You're ready, baby.
Yeah,
You're ready, baby.
I'm ready to go.
Do you find
What
yourself?
about you?
Well, I don't know, man. I haven't really thought too much on it.
Because resolutions, number one, are bullshit, right? They're bullshit. But I call it a goal, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to say resolution. We want a goal.
Yeah. I think I need to get out of my element a little bit more. As far as I'm starting to become a little bit and maybe it's something with my age, I'm becoming a little bit too much of a creature of habit. For instance,
We all are, yeah.
my manager for my job, so we sit at a table and it's like a discussion room that's where we are at all times. And the manager goes, I think I want to rearrange the seating for 2026.
I would have nightmares. That would freak me out.
And I'm kind of like, they did one seating arrangement when she was on maternity with the other person that was kind of taking over, but I was the only person that she didn't change the seat.
Yeah.
And I think it was one of those, maybe it was hey, Ken just does his thing. He doesn't, whatever, he doesn't mess with anyone. He kind of just sits there and.
What's your setup, though? Is it like a classroom?
No, it's a room, and it's almost like a.
Is it like a long table?
Yeah,
Or
it's
just
like a
sit next to each
boardroom.
other?
Yeah, it's just one, and then and so I guess a part of me is kind of I don't know if I'm liking this right now because she wants to change the seating. She wants to change a lot of things for 2026, and I'm kind of not really for it because I'm a creature of habit. I like to be in the same spot.
And what would
I
be
know
the
where I
benefit
am.
of that?
Just to, I don't know. I think a lot of times it's because people get cliquey. They start chatting the whole time. People are not paying attention enough, almost like kids in the classroom, And she wants to maybe separate certain people just to avoid those things,
Yeah. Because there was talk in my office, too, about moving cubicles around. I'm in a big room,
Yeah.
but we all have our own cubicles, and my cubicle's private.
That's yeah.
I'm in a hallway. Like I said, nobody knows if I'm there or not.
Yeah.
And if you were to move me, it would be, I might have to look for a new job.
Yeah.
I'm so comfortable.
I know.
And it's my spot.
I
have
know.
a window.
And that's the thing. You're like, oh, this is great.
chair.
So part of our job is we work in booths as well, our like private booths when we do testing and things like that. And I have the booth that's large. It's like the suite. Everyone jokes around because they're like, "Oh, Ken could do extra jumping jacks in there," you know. It's because the employee, the one worker who had that one, she had left, and I said to the manager, I said, "You care if I take that one?" She's like, "Go for it." And it was kind of like, all right, cool, you know, whatever. And they brought a lot of joking heat, but maybe serious, but joking. The last time there was a seating arrangement change, they're like, "Oh, Ken got to stay. Oh, Ken got to." So I know this time around, I don't think I'm going to be able to stay because they, you know, that was the ongoing thing. Ken gets whatever he wants, you know, and everything. So
you're the little boy, right?
I'm the only guy that works there. Yeah, so
well, you should get what you want. You're the dominant person in the room.
Well, I usually
you're the man.
My
you're
excuse
the superior
was
being.
so at the table, I work. Everyone sits on the edges. I sit at the head. And I always say it's because I'm broader. I'm broad, you know?
Realistically, you're the man. You're the superior being.
The superior being.
That's the way it should be. Right? Who gets the big turkey leg?
Oh,
Ken does.
Don't let them hear that.
Ken gets the turkey leg.
But it is funny, though, whenever there's like leftover snacks or food. Here, Ken, you know? I'm like, geez, I'm trying to cut back. But I sit at it, but I always say, I'm like, it's because I have more. I'm wide. I need more room. You know, I like my space. I can't be crammed. You know, when I came for the holiday party, the one woman Jen was sitting at the end, and she goes to me, "Ken, get over here. You're sitting on the ends. We're gonna, you know, and everything." And I'm kind of like, "Oh, thank God. I like the space. You know, I like to have that room. I don't know. I just don't like to be crammed with people, man."
Like in my office, as I climb up the ranks, like assistant vice president, and then my boss, who's a senior president, she's like, "Well, I want to keep, you know, maybe the president's here," and which means I have to leave my cubicle where I'm actually hidden from everybody and move to where everybody is with the other vice. And I'm like, I don't want that. No.
Yeah.
I'm good where I am.
If it ain't broke.
I got my own little coat closet, you know. I got everything is good where I am.
Is the toilet nearby or no?
I am the second closest to the toilet. Yeah. And I just don't want.
Do you have a lot of men in your office or no?
I think there's like 4 of us.
Out of how many?
20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're like kind of similar, you know, situation.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have your own bathroom stall and everything, and you're...
Well, yeah, but there's like a handicap, a tiny one, and the urinal. But
use the
every
handicap.
single person needs the handicap.
Yeah, I was going to say, use the handicap.
Before I left work today, I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and there was somebody in the handicap stall. Instead of going next to them in the regular stall, I left. And I went, every 5 minutes, I went back to check to see if they left yet.
Do you have another bathroom in the building that you can use?
Every floor has a bathroom.
Yeah, so you're going to go to a different floor?
No, I'm not going to second floor to go to the bathroom.
I'll do it. So we have I'm not a big public pooper. I don't like to go.
I'm not at all.
Yeah, I don't like doing it at all. And just because I've seen the shit that ends up on some of these toilet seats, and I'm like, I don't want to sit on that. But we have a gym in our office building, and so, you know, I use the gym whenever I want. And
that's great.
It has a bathroom in the gym, and no one uses the damn gym.
There you go.
So I will go in there once in a while, and I'm like, if I really have to go, you know, I'll go to the gym, walk through, go to the locker room, and there's a bad toilet that no one goes in there. I'm like, sweet, sold.
Yeah, it's like when I go to a hotel, right? Like Lancaster, right? We go to Bird in Hand. You know, I go to the lobby bathroom more than I go to my own bathroom.
Yeah, no.
You know, the kids are taking a shower and doing whatever. I'm going to the lobby bathroom. Nobody's ever in the lobby bathroom.
Funny thing was, us in Kentucky, we were like back and forth with that bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, did it clear out?
Yeah. Even in Georgia.
That's what I meant.
I used the bathroom more than you did.
I kept. Did I say Kentucky or no? Oh, I meant Georgia. Yeah. Yeah, but whatever. John and I.
It's like you start the timer. 30 minutes.
John and I know our stomachs all too well and know our history and our issues that we're kind of like, it's not really a big deal for us.
You just go. I'll wait.
Yeah, it's not a big deal for us. We're comfortable enough where we're like, yeah, it's all right, man. Go for it. I don't care. It is what it is, you know? But yeah, back to what we're saying.
But I do when I'm in like today, I'm in the bathroom stall and I heard somebody walk in, so right away I started like blowing my nose, even though I didn't have to.
Yeah,
I gotta let somebody know I'm in here.
Yeah.
and then I heard the door
I'm the opposite.
but I heard the door leave right away.
Yeah.
Right. So I know somebody walked in because they wanted that stall.
Yeah.
And they heard me in there, and they're like, "Fuck, I'm leaving." And
I'm the opposite. I'm like, I try to be silent and like, hopefully no one knows I'm in here. That's how I am.
I need to let somebody know somebody's in this stall because
Yeah.
nobody goes to the little tiny ass stall.
Yeah. Maybe you should just go to the little tiny ass stall because no one goes there.
I won't be able to wipe. It's too narrow. I won't be able to comfortably figure it out.
Bang it around. Trying to get the toilet paper. So back to what I was saying before about being a creature of habit. Yeah, that's something that I could try to hopefully, it's going to be interesting if we do that at my job. And I don't know how that's going to play out, man. I'm kind of like nervous.
Yeah.
Everything in life, I'm a creature of habit. I do.
Same, man. It comes down to my toothbrush. I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah.
Every time I get a cleaning, every 6 months, they give me a toothbrush. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my toothbrush is like, it looks like a horror movie.
I use an electric toothbrush.
I saw that.
Yeah.
How do you like that electric toothbrush?
I love it.
What does that do as opposed to a regular toothbrush?
It cleans much freaking better.
Does it? I was thinking about getting one. That and a water pick. That's the two things I want.
My wife just got I have a big water pick. Has a bigger reservoir. The one my wife just got because our dentist is. We have the same dentist. They're like, oh, you should look into it.
Yeah.
I had this was probably about 20 years ago. My dentist had said, maybe even more than that, actually, now that I think about it. I was going to the dentist, and he's like, you're destroying your gums because you're very rough. They said, I suggest you...
I bleed every time I brush.
Yeah. He said, and this was... thankfully, I had this advice very, very long time ago. I was in college, actually. So, yeah, it was 20-something years ago. And... he's like, maybe you should invest in an electric toothbrush because with an electric toothbrush, you could feel what it's doing. You're not adding the pressure. You're just hovering over everything and kind of moving it around. Right. And I haven't turned back since. And I haven't had a cavity since
I'm interested. I'm very interested.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in Georgia, and Ken's like, I'm going to go brush my teeth. And I hear zzz. I'm like, what is he, dildo?
Oh, yeah, man.
Is he brushing his teeth?
I bring that everywhere, bro. My electric,
I'm piqued. My interest is
piqued. They're not cheap necessarily. Now they're a little cheaper than they used to be because back in the day, it was more of a newer technology, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Like the good ones, like the Sonicares and stuff. Yeah. Sonicare is the one, the good one. I converted my wife. She not too long after we met, she's like, I'm going to try the electric toothbrush, and she's been using it since. Okay. Once you get used to, like the first week, it's weird getting used to it, but then after that,
you're vibrations?
No, it's more about like turning it on and turning it off. Because if you turn it on at the wrong time, the toothpaste ends up all over the place.
Okay,
so you get used to that. Once that becomes a habit, then you're fine. Yeah. But yeah, I live by that.
My creature of habit stuff is weird because I'm like, I can't drink my coffee until a certain time of the day. I can't wake up, so we wake up in the morning. So when my wife has her, she's got to go to Atlantic City or different things for conferences, and then I'm in charge of getting the girls up. Like, that throws off my schedule.
Yeah.
I'm a creature of habit. I wake up at a certain time. I do this, I do that, I do that. I'm at a house with this. It's the same every day. Mm-hmm. The second I'm thrown off, even by a minute, my day's fucked.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how much of it could kill my whole day, And I'm such a creature of habit in that type of way.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
What's up, bud?
Is that a bad thing, though?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's where we're going with this, I think.
It's bad with, at least according to my wife, because I have a hard time, maneuvering.
Yeah.
My day's my day.
Yeah.
I'm such a like that habit that I have is probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
And it'll start arguments.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing.
It's almost like being out of your element, and you just
If I'm not in my element, I'm not on my schedule.
Yeah.
I'm a hard person to deal with.
Yeah. It's interesting though because when I hang out with you, I feel like you're very go with the flow a lot of times,
Well, we're not. Yeah, but I mean, even when we woke up, we went to Georgia, right? We woke up in the morning, and it was like you went to breakfast that one day, and I was like, I'm not. I can't do it at this point.
But then at the end, he was eating breakfast.
At the end, right? What was free? Yeah,
if it's free, it's for me. Yeah. Can I have some grits, man?
Yeah. But
John taught me a lot about grits, by the way. He taught me about how to eat them and all that stuff.
Salt, a little bit extra butter.
Yeah, it was a foreign animal to me. Yeah, it was.
But yeah, that's my thing. Like I can't have my coffee. I brew my coffee. My coffee brews at 7:00 every morning.
Yeah.
I put it in my hot cup with a little bit of cream.
Yeah.
I bring it to work. I can't take one sip until 9:00.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I have it at 8:45, I'm probably gonna end up in bed.
I'm the same way with my iced coffee after work.
Yeah.
I'll get it, and I'm like, if I have errands to run, I'm like, no, I'm not taking a sip. I'm waiting. Just sometimes coffee could upset my stomach.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me wait, and I'll have it when I'm heading towards home, and whatever. So
It is what it is. I mean, we're creatures of habit. I think everybody's got their own.
I guess it's not. I think back to what we were saying. I think that might be more of a resolution of mine is maybe to get out of that habit.
Get out of those habits. I
Yeah,
agree. I
yeah.
agree. I think there are times where, so when I work from home, my wife wakes up early, gets the kids' stuff ready.
Yeah.
They leave for school at 7:40. My alarm's set for 7:45.
Yeah.
I set my alarm at 7:45. I open up my laptop. I sign in. And then I go take my shower. Blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking maybe I should wake up. Like, I want to wake up.
It makes sense now because I've texted you before 7:45 and you haven't responded necessarily right away.
You're not going to get anything out of it.
I'm up at like 7, so. Yeah.
But a part of me wants to break that habit and change it so where maybe I'm up with the wife and the kids.
Yeah.
Give them a kiss goodbye. I don't give them a kid. If I'm going to the office, I get to say goodbye to them.
Yeah.
If I'm working from home, I don't.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up.
So, maybe I should start changing my ways.
Yeah. Yeah. But you and I are more night owls sometimes.
We are. I don't go to bed till 12, 1 o'clock at night.
12 for me usually, yeah. Lately.
Last night I went to bed at 10:15.
Yeah.
I laid in bed at 10:15. I started watching, Facebook, whatever. 10:30, I passed out.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you fall asleep right away?
10:30.
So my wife will say that. Why don't you go to bed early? Because I'll fall asleep.
And you know what happened? 2:45, I was up and awake because I had that solid 4 hours.
Yeah.
I couldn't go back to sleep.
My problem is, and it's going to sound weird, but maybe it's because it's just my body just needs 7 hours, and I'll wake up in the morning, and because I had extra sleep sometimes, I'm more tired. I'm actually exhausted.
Well, yeah, if you oversleep, right?
Yeah, I'm exhausted sometimes. So, yeah.
But if I do my body needs a good 4 to 5 hours. Well, no, not my body needs. Mentally, 4 to 5 hours is all I get.
Oh, you finished that?
I did, yeah. Oh, you want to do a little comparison?
Yeah, just a quick, because I was saving my last splash to do it. Here, you can pour yours if you want.
Doing, is this NOLA, New Orleans?
New Orleans. This is the new Louisville, Nulu. Hold on. Toasted that I was saying, and we were just going to do a quick comparo on this just for fun. That's good. Creaking noises and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was weird, right? It was like a haunted house.
I just want to hear what you thought.
I love the wax in the top of it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they always do that. Yeah.
Do you keep your... Oh, it's gone.
I don't know. Maybe it's in the bag.
Probably in the bag.
The foil?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Some bottles I do, some I don't. I don't know. Try this one compared. What do you think? It's boozier.
It's boozier. It's not that far off. This is sweeter.
Yeah.
That's boozier.
It's 118 proof.
Okay. What was that? 114?
Yes. What's that? Yeah. I love this one though. But
That's a good one.
it's definitely more of that hug.
There's more hug. There's more. So to me, this is more flavor forward.
Yeah.
That's more the back end.
Yeah.
I like the back end.
Yeah.
I like the hug.
Yeah.
But they're...
Which one you like better?
They're good.
Should I not ask that?
No, you can ask that.
I need a little swig of water in between here, though.
To be non-biased and to be 100% honest, I think I like that better.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Good.
That's really freaking good, man.
Yeah.
They're both really good. That's phenomenal. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having that.
No, that's good.
But I do think, like I said, I'm more of a sweeter guy.
Yeah.
And I think that's got a little bit more sweetness on the front.
Yeah, I agree.
I love the hug on that at the end.
Yeah.
I wish if that had the hug that
Should
that
mix
has,
them and make a Yeah.
Maybe.
Good stuff. Guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, 2026. I wish I had confetti.
Yeah. Merry New Year.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
been-
be by myself New Year's Eve. By
Why?
yourself. Everybody goes to sleep. Nobody cares anymore.
right.
No parties. We don't do parties anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
What are you going to do?
we're old.
It comes with the old territory. But, yeah, I liked it. Fiddler. John, thanks for bringing this, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to your boy. What's his name again? The shop again?
JB Liquor Store, North
Yeah.
Arlington, New Jersey.
Yeah, good stuff. You got John hyped on it, man. Good stuff.
Good guy. Give him a new friend.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring him on.
Yeah. This has been fun, guys.
It's been fun. Always fun.
Yeah. And cheers, Johnny. And
Here's to another
cheers
year.
to
Cheers
you.
to you,
Happy
guys.
New Year, guys. All right.